I'm back. I can't believe I'm finally saying this, but it's been a long 7 months. Today's the last day I'll be doing this from a hotel. I'll be back in my room tomorrow. No more spotty connections. Do apologize I wasn't able to do this yesterday. Things did happen. I got about an hour I got an hour to work on this today. Maybe I can do a little bit more later, but we're kind of on a tight schedule tonight because I'll be out of here by 4 a.m. tomorrow. Anyways, let's get right to it. Let's not waste time. Let's see where we left off yesterday or the other day. We'll watch the movie and we'll take care of a couple of things with Aseprite. Let's give this a moment. We'll do 2 watches. I'm not trying to waste that much time. Damn, it's been 7 months since I was back in the room. We're gonna do something funny here. I think I might make Mercury a little tiny bit darker. She's so smug right now. I really can't believe I actually did this. This was just on a whim. But let's make Mercury a little tiny bit darker. If I can actually move this. I do need to actually get a new mouse. Like once I get back and I'm settled in, I do have to upgrade my gear again. What I'm probably gonna do when I go on leave is just bring back my whole entire like gaming setup because I did not do that. I left it back at my house. For people that have been here forever, I do own my own house and my gaming setup. I just left it there and I did not take it with me. But when I go back, I will probably just bring it with me because I miss having all that extra space and all the extra power. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make Mercury Lighthouse a little tiny bit darker. No. It should be right here. Yeah, perfect. So we currently have it at... It's at 59. Let's bring it to about 75. Yeah, I think 75 should be good. All right, let's watch the movie again and we'll see how it is. When I get to CapCut later, eventually when this is out, I will probably do the cool lightning effects. So for the next, let's see, I get back tomorrow, but next Friday I'll actually be back home, not at my barracks. I do have to release a lore video. Lore has to be, that has to be top priority for the end of this month. This will probably be released in August, but definitely have to release the lore video on doppelgangers. I just haven't had the time to record it. Like everything is done, the essay's done, 13 pages later, so it'll probably be like at least a 20-minute video. So we're gonna do 2 watches of this just to see how everything is. Yeah, this is good. Then after that, we will do a little bit of Aseprite. That's enough of that. Because that's a 15-minute song. It's lagging because I'm clicked away. Sorry about that. There we go. I do like the transition on that. So we got the frames actually perfect with that one. Okay. I'm kind of mad that I wasn't able to get the ripple effect to work properly. I know I have an effect that can actually simulate that, but that's not something we need to worry about right now. I can just go through my effects later. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over to Aseprite first. We'll come back and do what I need to do with this later. Again, I'm giving myself like at least an hour today. Probably more later, depending on how things go on our end. So I have to finish this. So we're gonna grab all of this. So I gotta fill in the gaps right here. Okay. I'm just going through my files. Just give me a minute. Minority. She has a very specific pattern on her dress I'm trying to replicate. Actually, I don't even need to replicate it. I can just copy it. There's always gonna be a lot of copy and pasting here. No, I'm gonna have to not. I can't use this one. I can draw it, but I want to make sure I actually get this right. I might have to actually draw this. Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely draw this. What the fuck? I've never seen that before. Very interesting. This is what happens when you don't have a proper mouse. My mouse is actually kind of busted right now, so I'm just doing what I can. All right. Okay, it's fine. Whoops. Okay. So we're going to start putting different shades of brown on this. It's a lot of Kingdom Hearts. If I do have enough time today, I'm going to probably do one of the new characters. But it really just depends on how much time I have. We'll cross that bridge when we cross that bridge. But hopefully, we'll see. We shall see. Okay. Trying to get rid of some of these. Aseprite's going to always be your primary workhorse. It's a pretty cheap program. I'm pretty sure it's like $2 right now, but when it comes to stuff like this, you're going to need Aseprite. This doesn't need to be perfect, but we just need to replicate that design a little bit. And I kind of fucked up a little bit, but it's fine. Let's add a little bit right here. Yeah, that's good. Because it's a constant, it goes all around this triangle shape. It doesn't need to be perfect, as long as we somehow, some way replicated it. All right, now the cape, which is always a fun time. I'll have to do another layer for this. So let's get rid of this. Okay. Fuck. Okay. So we're going to be doing a lot of crazy fun stuff here. So new layer. Let's call this cape for now. I'm going to give myself another 5 minutes with this one, then I'm going to get back to Adobe Animate. Interesting. All right, the music's going to go loud real quick. Just don't mind it. right, there we go. That should be fine. What I can do... No. Yeah, I think I can actually do this. Give me a second. No, I'm gonna have to actually draw it. Okay. I still don't like the way this looks because it's kind of... I can move this over to the left a little tiny bit, to the right a little bit more. Come on. I'm so whiffing this tonight. Okay. No. That's probably the best we're going to get it. I'll just fill in the gaps. Alright, cape time. We're gonna do, I know exactly what we're gonna do here. We're gonna take some jagged pieces from... Give me a second. We're gonna take something from... What's her fucking name? Karis's, Sprite. Alright, that's a lot of Kingdom Hearts. Way too much. Yeah, this is all Kingdom Hearts. We ain't doing that tonight. Holy shit, this was actually all Kingdom Hearts. Alright. Sorry about that. But that was actually all straight up Kingdom Hearts. I wasn't trying to listen to that all night. Alright, antagonist. I still can't believe we somehow, someway pulled this one off. Oh, fuck. Give me a second. Really? Give me a second. All right, I gotta take care of some IRL stuff, so I'm just gonna wrap this up real quick. Then later tonight, I will try to come back and do stuff. But I just need to take care of the jaggedness. So we'll start it, and later on, we'll finish it. The main thing is we're trying to make the cape look like it's been through hell. Whoops. By not doing that, actually, hold on. Before we even do that, let's do it right here. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Actually, I think that's good. Okay, perfect. All right, so we're to do that when I get back. Let's watch the video one more time, just to make sure I know what the hell I'm doing later on. I gotta love when IRL shows up. It's unfortunate, but I definitely gotta take care of IRL work stuff. So primarily we made Mercury Lighthouse darker and we were working on Minority, but unfortunately work does call it, and it's annoying. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Anyways, I do apologize for the relatively short one today. If I'm available later, which I probably will be, I'll come back and I'll do some more stuff. Besides that, I'll see y'all a little bit later. If not, I'll see y'all tomorrow.